Hey everyone, it's Timer from Timer and Fresher, and this is the first episode of our interview series where basically me and Fresher ask different YouTubers that we invite questions. Our first guest is a YouTuber called Xemptful. He has 15,000 subscribers. He is known for creating Minecraft roleplays. So in this video we're gonna be asking him a bunch of different questions that we picked. Also, quick disclaimer before I start, I needed to be a bit quiet since for me and Fresher it was early in the morning due to time zone differences between me, Fresher and Xemptful. So in order to not wake up the whole neighborhood, sometimes I got up too close to the mic. However, I edited these parts and lowered the audio, so I hope that's okay. Enjoy! Let's get into the interview. Okay, so first of all, how are you feeling, Xemptful?
Pretty good. Tired because it's past midnight and it was my first day of work. But you know what? I'm here and I'm always ready to go. So
yeah, thanks for that. Okay, so Fresher, how about you start with the first question?
Okay, Timer. So, Xemptful, what made you start a YouTube channel?
It honestly just looked fun, and I love making people laugh. It seemed like a really cool medium to be able to, spread creativity, and I grew up watching people on YouTube. So it was kind of something I wanted to do for a while, and yeah.
Okay, that was a very nice answer. Thank you for that. So you have 15,000 subscribers. That's a lot. Can you tell us a bit about your growth and how do you feel about it?
Yeah, so for a long time I made nothing but Minecraft roleplay videos, and a little over a year ago I decided that I kind of wanted to expand beyond that. I made some music videos, I started getting more into general gameplay, and I ended up deleting a few videos, though I brought a bunch back, and the ones that I didn't bring back are up on a second channel called the Excellent Archives. So I lost a few subs when I started making new content, but slowly but surely people started coming back.
Yeah. Okay, thanks. So you have a separate channel just for doing other types of videos?
My main channel is for other types of videos. This other channel is where I put all my old roleplays that I used to create.
Oh, okay, I see. Thanks.
Oh, what is the video that boosted you the most? If you know.
It's a video called Prison Break. It was not a great video, but for some reason it blew up around October of 2017, and it garnished a couple million views in the span of like 2 months. So my channel exploded. I went up 2,000 subscribers in that month alone, and so I didn't love from the video Prison Break.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Do you think this is a work or is just the weird algorithm of YouTube?
Definitely the weird algorithm of YouTube. That was not a great video. It was, low quality in my opinion. YouTube was just like, nah, everyone's gotta see this.
Okay, thanks for your answer. Next question. Do you interact with your fans? And if you do, what's your favorite interaction with one of them?
Yeah, absolutely. Since COVID and quarantine and all that happened, I started live streaming every day, and that's been a great medium for me to interact with my fans. So people will come into the chat, they'll play games with me, they'll watch me play stuff. Even just today, I do a lot of music mixing and audio mixing. So I created some of those meme videos, like take a sound file and turn it into Megalovania or All-Star. And fans of me were sending me like, oh, here's this clip, can you make this, can you make that? And it was a lot of fun.
Oh, that's really cool. So that's basically like a perfect way to bond with your audience.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next question is kind of connected with the previous. So what's your favorite content to make? Do you like making memes or making the roleplay or playing games such as Dude Simulator I saw?
Um, I gotta say, the music videos are really large projects that are really satisfying once they're done. Like, just the amount of work that has to go into that, first writing the song, then having someone help me master it and produce the music, and making the final recording of my voice over it, and writing out what the music video is gonna look like, and when it finally all comes together, it's like a story told through music, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah, that does sound really cool. So, my next question is, you said that you go to work, so how do you manage to deal with work and YouTube?
I don't sleep. That's a joke. That is part of it. I average around 6 hours of sleep a night. I've always been someone who has not slept a lot. Sleeping actually makes me anxious, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it does, but...
I feel like I'm not getting stuff done when I'm asleep, but it's important to take time to rest. But honestly, if you can... I'm a big fan of schedules and scheduling out my week, so I know what I want to happen, what days and when.
$1,800 per year from YouTube.
So when Prison Break blew up, I ended up making over $1,000 off that video alone, which was insane. The channel's smaller now because I'm, trying to find where, what I want to make, and I've made it less about the type of content, so it's less about the role plays and it's more about me, which is kind of what I wanted, so that I can produce in any medium and it's still like, this is a Xemptful video. People are coming for me because it's my humor, which includes the role plays. But now I'm averaging probably around $25 a month.
Yeah.
Twitch pays me every couple of months as well for the live streams, so it's not a lot, but it's something.
Yeah, it's something.
Okay, so the next question is, we met through Outbreak. So what makes you participate in other people's roleplay when you said that you have to work on your YouTube channel and that you have to deal with work?
Well, first off, voice acting and acting in general has been a passion of mine for a long time. I actually have done a number of musicals and live performances in real life, and so part of the way I don't have a lot of time to do that now, but part of the way I kind of get my fill of that is voice acting. So I'll audition for projects of fellow creators, people who make similar content, because I kind of understand the medium already. So I can understand what they're going for, and I can start I can lend a hand if needed, and that kind of thing. It's also neat to see a bunch of videos that I forgot that I was in, and someone said to me, they're like, "Yo, you were in this video," and I'm like, "I was? Oh shoot, yeah, that's my voice. I definitely was." So it's fun, and I like supporting other creators who are struggling to get voice actors.
Yeah, that's
free voice work. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice way to help the community.
So, what is your favorite roleplay that you most enjoy to voice acting? Besides your roleplay, the Surviving Island.
Oh, I don't know if I have one in particular. I was the Thung-Ji in Ink Diamond Divas, one of her roleplay. I think it was Minecraft Life.
I have watched that.
Anything, I was Spencer in It's Green's roleplay. That was a fun role. That was a long role too, which was really cool. In Love With You, that's what that was called. But really, anything, honestly, that lets me go above and beyond with my normal voice is something that I really enjoy. So, I can do cartoony voices and character voices. I get to pretend that I'm someone else, and I think that's really fun.
You're actually really good at voice acting by the things you've sent us in for the trailer and for episode 1.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so next question, which will be the last question, is you have a pretty creative name, and how did you come up with the name Xemptful?
So I love getting this question because people always ask, what the hell is Xemptful, and is it Xemptful or Xemptful? And honestly, to this day, I don't know what it is. I always like to tell it let me take you back to 2012, okay? It's like 2 in the morning, I'm laying in bed like, dang, I want to make a YouTube channel, but what do I call it? And I'm just thinking about random words, because I really like the one word, like that wouldn't make any sense, but because people hear it enough, it starts to make sense, like Markiplier, PewDiePie, you know? Things that are random phrases, no numbers, no characters, but start to become identified by it. So I thought of Xemptful. I went downstairs and I snuck downstairs. I didn't want my parents to hear me because they would yell at me. And I made the channel Xemptful. And it actually sat dormant for about 6 months after I made it. I didn't upload anything. I just knew I wanted to make a channel called Xemptful. And then around 2013, in January, that's when I actually started like making machinima content.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you have a pretty creative story behind your name, your username. So, thanks for joining us. That will be everything for today. I know that it's late for you and it's early in the morning for us as well, but we managed to work it out. So, thanks for that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Pleasure to be here.
Yeah, it was a pleasure having you. So that was the whole interview with Xemptful. We hope you enjoyed hearing his part of the story and talking about his projects and what he loves the most about his YouTube channel. Also, let us know what YouTubers or content creators in general you want to see in the future. We're in touch with some big content creators and we hope they accept our invitation. Like some of them really big content creators in America that even replied to us. They were like, oh, let me just like try to arrange it and then I can come. It sounds like a great idea. So look forward to that, and also in the comments please write who you want to see and we will try to work it out and invite them. Also, I'm doing the intro and the outro because I'm the one that's editing this video this time. So once again, thank you a lot for stopping by and watching the video. Give us suggestions and bye, have a nice day.